get Larry and Lucetta, Joe and Keisha. Keita. I don't know why I said Keisha. But hey, I don't want you to miss these folks. They do a good job, and I appreciate them so much. And you've seen all of this before, haven't you? That's good, man. Years ago, we were all traveling around together. And we traveled around together for about 3 years, playing in all kinds of churches around the reservation and places like that. And hang around here, we may get Lucetta and Keita singing Cherokee for you here a little bit before it's over with. And but we traveled around together, and this young man right here, Angel's husband, he came up to me last week and he said, "Hey man, didn't you used to have this Indian woman that traveled around with you all the time that sang?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Didn't her husband used to be the bass man for David Allan Coe or something like that?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "Yeah, I see him." And he said, "I remember I saw y'all." I was like, "Well, we went to thousands of places over the years, and we lived in their house, and they lived in our house. We was all the time back and forth with one another." And but he placed us in a real memorable place. He said, "I saw y'all play one night at Big Ridge Gospel Barn." I said, "Oh yes, that one stands out in memory right there." I said, "You weren't the young man who caught his pants on fire that night, were you?" He said, "No, that wasn't me." I'm still not sure that it wasn't you. There was some man up there that was trying to impress the young lady standing around, and he was pouring alcohol on himself and lighting himself, and finally he caught his britches on fire in such a way that it wasn't the alcohol burning anymore, it was his britches on fire. But I'll never forget that night, because I had to go to the bathroom, and I saw the porta potty out beside the place, and so I made my way out to the porta potty, and I had my handy flashlight that I always carried with me, and a bunch of old coon dogs down there in the pen howling and barking and carrying on. And I jerked the door open on the porta potty, and there was no bottom in it. And it was sitting on an embankment like this, and you could see all the way down that embankment. I mean, way down that thing. It had rained, and it was about 3 foot of soppy mud. And so I went and got Lucetta. I said, "I have found you the perfect bathroom." She said, "Anybody know where the bathroom's at?" I said, "Oh man, there's a nice one right around the curve right there." I think I'll just ride up the road somewhere else.